Hi guys, welcome back to episode 6 of the Creator Club here at Spen United. Right, so in today's episode, firstly as you can see, we've got O'Connor there grabbing Player of the Month. So congratulations to him. So we have got the Emirates FA Cup to start here. If we have a quick look at the calendar, obviously I did say that we was going to make a big push for this FA Cup, but the fact that they want in the round of 16 really means that obviously because we start on the round 1, it's going to mean we're going to need to get to round 4. So I do think we need to prioritise the league. So what I am going to do is actually simulate this game against Bradford to start. And then in the Papa Johns, we're not worried about that. So we'll simulate that as well with the rotation team. And then we'll sim the Exeter game. Because even though it's away, they are a mid-table team. Because the last 3 games of the month, we've got Port Vale, Northampton and our rivals Salford. All are in the top 8. So what we're going to do is simulate the first 3 games and then play the last 3 games. Obviously they are very difficult games playing teams at the top of the league, so I believe that that's the best way to go about it and really cement our automatic promotion. I think that's as good as we can do really, because obviously if we go and play Bradford, even if we win, obviously we've still got to win another 3 rounds, and so the chances of not coming up against, say, a Premiership team in struggling against them and getting knocked out, then obviously that's going to then impact the fact that we're probably going to have to, or we're going to simulate obviously one of these top teams, and if we come unstuck and lose against them, simulations have not been great so far. So I think that's the way to go. So yeah, let's kick off with obviously Bradford to start here. So we will sim. We do have obviously our full strength team ready to go. So let's see how they get on. And a quick sim against Bradford City. I'll sim the match. I don't like that button of having the quick sim where you have to push up. But we will quick sim this as soon as the match has actually kicked off. So we jump to results and it's 2-2. Game we dominated as well, so O'Connor, it's another 2 goals, so obviously our player of the month. Another 2 goals for him, but it's not enough to get us through, so it is going to be a replay. So exactly what we didn't need, but I guess it does give, I think depends when obviously the replay is, but it'll be a rotation sim, I would expect. We do have, so obviously we have Plymouth next. We did win our first game against Carlisle, so a victory here would get us through, but again, it's not a competition I'm worried about. So Ray, he's going to stay at 52. I think obviously they're all 4 weeks. We'll go for wide midfielder. Obviously as a winger we need to up that crossing. Currently only 14, so we'll go with that, and it also will give a high attacking work rate as well. I have made a couple of changes actually. So Beard is obviously, I think he's our best option at centre back. So he's going to be playing in there. So he's going to obviously be a bit down on his stamina, but then that means that Burrows can then go up into centre midfield. We've got Fleming and Godfrey in their positions that they're going to need to be in. Park's out on the left, Bartlett is out on the right, and then Moss up front. But I think we'll go with that. So see how these boys get on. We'll make sure to quick sim this time. It's a 4-1 defeat, so heavy defeat really. And we did get quite a beating in that one. Moss managed to at least get a consolation, but it's not enough. So 4-1. But again, we're not worried about that competition. It'd be nice to actually get knocked out really, but I think obviously Carlisle already had lost 2 games, so I think we're already going to be guaranteed to be going into the next round. So we'll do a quick sim on this training. It looks like Dexter Fleming is going to be going out on loan. So obviously we're training him into the CDM position at the minute. But he's going to go out on loan to Dagenfort just from January till the end of the season. I think obviously because we're pretty set with our CDMs at the minute, and then obviously we've got the cover just until the end of the season. So 11th and 17th, so we've got O'Connor and Robinson who's going to be missing. I think that's for this game against Exeter. Yeah, so they're going to be out and for the cup game as well, so we are going to be a couple of men down here. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to have to go with. It is a bit of a patch job, obviously. We'll see how we get on. And it is a win. So Ward again coming in there, and Rogers with a late winner. It was 2 minutes from time. So it was a pretty even game, but we'll definitely take that. Right, so we are here at the replay against Bradford. Obviously we're still missing O'Connor and Robinson, and a lot of our players are struggling with fitness. So obviously we're going to play the reserve team, I think, but as you can see, Moss is obviously been playing a lot recently and is struggling, so I'm really thinking that we may even call up our youngster. So Samari obviously is 17 now, and Andy has gone up to 60 overall. Malik Samari. Do we call up this lad? Obviously we can just at least bring him in to the first team and get him into today's game. I think that's what we are going to do. Obviously he is 17 and 60 overall. I believe in January then we can possibly look to loan him out, or maybe loan Moss. So put one or the other up for loan. I think that's the way we're going to go. We could even, I'm not sure whether to bring up this Marek Krychek as well. Obviously he's 58, nearly 59 rated. His potential is very poor, so 63 to 69. So could literally play him today's game and then possibly look to loan him out as well. So we do have Oscar Wright as well, so there's another one. So these guys are all in the late 50s now. Oscar Wright is a little bit, he's only 16, so maybe we do give him at least until January, if not until next year. But I think we can call up Krychek now, just because it gives us an extra body, obviously in the team, and then is somebody who's not got a lot of potential. We can possibly look to loan out. That is also, that's done our youth academy, so obviously it's got those up there. We just need to sign one more defender into that position. We've also done the brand exposure, scoring 20 games, so the funds are looking good. So obviously the FA Cup we're not sure about at the minute, and we have actually gone to top. Obviously with that simulation win against Exeter, we have gone top. But let's get into this game then. So we are gonna change things around here, see if we can get through this first round in the FA Cup. We don't. It's a 3-0 defeat, so never mind. That's the FA Cup. Obviously gone out the window. So 3-0 defeat in the replay. So a bit disappointing, but obviously it was our reserve team. So we have a development, so Godfrey is finally been moved into a cam, so obviously 59 at the minute. He's still 59, so that's a bit disappointing. It looks like it pretty much maxed out as well, so it'll take 27 weeks. He's in bad form at the minute, but maybe we do need to get him into 1 or 2 games to really see if we can push his potential up a bit. Like I say, possibly look to loan him out. Or obviously he is a backup to Robinson, so maybe we could keep him at least until January. Samara's actually got great potential there, so we would potentially loan Moss out. So Ellis Moss actually has done pretty good for us. Obviously Samara's gone off plus 16, obviously with his positions changes. And we'll maybe put them both up for loan and then see who we send out. Obviously it'll depend on the kind of clubs that come in for them. Everything just seems to be going against us in this first half. Second half is not started any different. Where's Robinson? Oh, he's overhit that massively. Dexter Fleming on the overlap. Oh, it's a shocker of a pass really, and I think that just sums up this game for us so far. Oh, and Monty Rodney's gone flying through again. Great save by Waters. Made up for that own goal just a little bit. James Wilson's coming off. They're able to rest the player here, and it's gone in. Bad to worse. Conlon just hits it into the open net. So just frustration really. Not sure at all what we're doing. The team just looks in an absolute mess. But let's keep plodding on and see if we can do something. O'Connor into Ward. Oh, and Ward, the ball was there for Fleming, who'd just come on. He was in behind. Lucas, surely a foul by Lucas. Keep coming here, Campbell. Just lays it inside to Rogers. We'll back out to Rogers here. Rogers lays it in behind to Ward, and the keeper still getting there. Lucas from the penalty box. The keeper was down, gone for the header for the corner, and it's not even close really. Just goes from bad to worse today. It's been a very, very poor display from us today. Because poorer game as we've had so far.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header.
And not just score-wise, but just performance-wise. Nobody's really turned up. Obviously, the amount of... Oh, and it's through again, and Waters coming to the rescue to deny him a fifth. So we will bring Godfrey on. And Ward will go off just for the last few minutes here. Oh, come on, really? It's just a bully header, but it looked like Lucas was going to get it. So picked up Lucas here, coming towards it. It's gone straight under him, straight onto the attacker's head. And Cuthbert just powers it in. Waters no chance with that one, and he's 5. Robinson lays it into O'Connor. O'Connor finds Fleming. Fleming cuts back in on that right foot, and it's a great save to deny us yet again. We just can't seem to get that strike on. Robinson, I think this is one of the first times we're actually going to come up without a goal this season. But that's exactly what's going to happen. It's a 5-0 defeat at Sub Arena. And the fans just absolutely in shock. Poor Bale, tip your hat to him today. Just massively better than us. Got to be a massive inquest into what went wrong today. Right, and we're back. So away against
And a
Northampton.
warm welcome on what is
Obviously
an
a big
ideal night for football, you've got to say.
5-0 defeat. We've just come off. We have only made the one change. Young Dixon has come in at right back. Fleming was struggling with fitness. We have got a few players, including Campbell and O'Connor up front, who are a little bit tired, but all in all, reasonably happy with our fitness. Boy, here's a chance, O'Connor! Oh, and he can't score. What a good chance to really look to finesse it into that far corner. It is curling wonderfully in, and the keeper's just come out of nowhere. It is a really good save. That would have been nice to settle some nerves early. There's a chance. Beard! It's fallen to O'Connor, and O'Connor does score. So it's a bit lucky how it's fell to him. Beard had a swipe, a defender, managed to get the toe in, but he's gone straight to Dyer O'Connor. And he's happy. And I think that settled some nerves, definitely. So it did just fall through to him nicely. So as we say, coming off a 5-0 defeat at home, an opening goal in the first few minutes is a very welcome sight. Obviously he's not the biggest of players. That's a good ball out wide. Keeper started to come. Oh, and his Dixon just got his toe in there. What a good challenge to the right back who's come on in place of Fleming for a chance here, and took it well. Dixon, it was a wonderful block. Oh, that's terrible throw by the keeper, giving it straight to Connolly here. Beard's done well. Oh, but then gives it away. Campbell trying desperately to get the ball back here. It's looped up. Arlo Sharp does well, but we can't get rid of it. Oh, and it's another chance. Bailey. Another good block in the end, but chance after chance getting blown really. Dixon. That ball through. It's end-to-end stuff. Look for the ball over the top, and Lucas. Good header. Robinson came to it nicely. Ward. It's a nice little run from him. Still going Ward. Lays it into Rogers. Ward again. It's gone again here. Ward looks for the back post, and it's easily turned away. It's been laid out. Looking to get out wide. He's got the ball over. And Rose from about 5 yards out has got the goal. And Northampton have got an equaliser 2 minutes before the end of the half. You can't say it's not been coming. You see the home fans bouncing. Danny Rose. So it's just his third of the season, but it's an important one for them. They just couldn't hold out. Like we were going to keep getting chances. Northampton were pushing men forward. I've got to say we're disappointed that we're not going to go in at half time. Are we though? Oh, Herman Robinson. What have you done there? So it's on his right foot, but you should be scoring. 1-on-1 with the keeper. It was great feat to get in that position, but he's fluffed his lines to really have a go. Dixon, who's been good in this first half. Oh, and O'Connor connected with it, and the keeper is somehow just stuck to him there. It's just hit his foot. Connolly. He's managed to keep it out. Arlo Sharp is a good block initially. Oh, and he's done well. Arlo Sharp just wouldn't be denied. Bit of a hard ball there, but Rogers laid it in. Oh, and he can't make it. O'Connor again. Chance after chance is going begging here. And that one was a really good one. We've got men over. Just needed to be a better ball there by Rogers. just too close to the keeper. Ward now. Ward still going, still just battling there as he's getting hassled all the way.
And
Bailey now. He's getting hassled away and he's giving it away. Oh, and Bailey's been turned.
And he's in.
Good chance. It's played over and it is a goal. Kambamba. It's made it 2-1. Oh, we've made the mistake. So it's our captain there who's given the ball away. So Northampton have come out and really put the press on. And we folded really. Robinson. He's definitely got something to prove now. Robinson, Evan Robinson. There's a few players now who's got to step up. Obviously we've seen things when things are going right, everybody's been happy, but suddenly we've got to start finding something small. Smashes it in, it's O'Connor. It's a good ball by the sub. And we're back in this, 2-2. Dyer O'Connor. It's a nice run there by the left back. It's a good ball and O'Connor is clinical there. Left foot, smashes it into the corner. Back to 2-2. This game is just ebbs and flows all the way. Lucas does well to get that ball away and it's played through nicely. Dixon. We've got men running through again. Oh, and it's a poor pass. You've got to get that ball over there. Robinson. Ward been bumped off it far too easily, but it's a free kick. Lucas. Oh, he's just got a wall of Northampton players. Moss. Can Ellis Moss do it for us again? Oh, and it's a wonder strike. It's that boy again. Ellis Moss. How is this youngster keep pulling out these goals? Ellis Moss. Take a bow, son. It is another 3-2 win. Surely. So it's a wonderful turn there and he smacked it. I've got to say, it's a bit suspect goalkeeping. I'm not sure. So you can't say there was even a defender in the way, really. Welcome to League 2 goalkeeping. But Ellis Moss, it's another goal for him. 88th minute. So 4 goals now in 6 matches. I think every one of those goals have been important. Definitely his last couple. Obviously he had, I think he did score 2 in a bit of a blowout as well. So but his last 2 definitely won us 3 points. Oh, but we're saying all this and there's still a game on here. Get up, header. Beard does well. We've still got people coming forward here. Northampton. Can they get a shot off? We've got men back here looking to block and it's Lucas. I think there was a handball there from Lucas, but the referee plays on. Get rid. Rogers. And there it is. We come away with a hard-fought 3-2. So obviously on the back of a 5-0 defeat, that is a massive result for us. Obviously at one point we went 2-1 down. So massive 3-2. O'Connor scored 2 today, but it is his young underling really. Ellis Moss has come off the bench and gets the winner. Massive result. Right, so where we are. Last game of the episode. It's away against Salford City, so it is our rival. And they're only in 5th, so they're only 6 points behind us. So suddenly everything is starting to close up in the league a lot. But we go into this very much needing to get a win. As you can see, we've got a few players that are a bit tired. So Ward, I think we do have to bring him out. So we'll give Godfrey a chance from the start and maybe take out Robinson as well. So we'll give young Krajcek his first chance. A little bit of first team action. And Rodgers will keep on to start with. And I will keep Ward on the bench as well. Maybe we'll put Samari on the bench in place of Dixon, who's not fully fit. I think that's what we'll go with. So O'Connor, currently top scorer in the league. Could do with him having a really big game for us again today. Obviously finished this month on a high. It's been a bit of an up and down month really. It all culminated with that 5-0 drubbing by Port Vale. We've just had a good 3-2 win against Northampton, but very much needing another result against a big rival today as well. Beard rolls it out to Rodgers. Obviously we're missing a couple of our big players, Ward and Evan Robinson, but I've got to say neither of them have really performed for us this month.
Plenty of forward momentum
So
here.
Ward, I don't think he's even had a goal really. And Robinson obviously, it looked like he missed a really good chance for us last time out. And Sharp's done well. Campbell gets it away. Lucas battling, but we can't pick the ball off. No. Into Henderson. Oh, it's off the bar. Fleming does well to head it away there. Under all kinds of pressure. Krychek bringing it away. It's into Fleming. And we do get away. O'Connor. And we've got a man running through. It's Godfrey. The ball's under hit. Godfrey can't get there for the second chance either. What a good chance. Although Sharp's done well though to win the header. Rodgers. Fleet-footed from Rodgers. Still going. Oh, it's a good block.
From the keeper.
Ball out now to Campbell. Campbell's got plenty of time here. Finds a nice ball to Godfrey. Godfrey, it's a good ball. Into O'Connor. O'Connor! Oh, and that's a lovely strike, and that is why he's our top scorer, he's the league's top scorer. Deadly when he gets in those positions. And Godfrey, obviously come in at Cam today. It's his assist. It's a nice ball into him. Obviously, there was a ball on for Godfrey as well, but you don't get to be top scorer without being a little bit selfish. Oh, and he's done well again. So Bailey, our captain, has really had done well, but then it's given away. Oh, and that just sums it up. Absolutely sums up this episode. It's just mistake after mistake. So Ryan Bailey did fantastic to block it out, to cut it out initially. Comes running out. It was just a simple pass next to him. He's overrun it. And all of a sudden, Sharp against about 2 or 3 attackers. And Ian Henderson ends up all on his own. Just his second in 18 matches for Ian Henderson, but again it's a crushing goal for us. We seem to just be giving these goals away. Teams are just not having to work too hard to get goals against us.
Fleming, wonderfully
right check. Is he onside? Looks like he was. This man acrobatically gets it away. Lucas picks it off. Fires it into Beard. Beard gives himself some space. Got the strike on goal, but straight at King. He gets behind it well enough. So we do go in at half time. It is 1-1 again. Right, so beginning of the second half, no changes for us. There's a change for them. Kelly, come on, Burgess. Salford obviously had reasonable amount of the ball and attempts in that first half, but obviously we got the goal. And really, we should have held on to it.
Morris. It's opening up
That's
for
a good chance early on for Salford. We've done well to get it away. And Fleming. Or was it into Lucas here? Lucas. Here's a man mountain, Lucas. Really use his body to keep hold of the ball, and it's into O'Connor. Oh, there's a good save by King. Denies O'Connor, giving us the lead back there. Again, it's a lovely through ball to him. Got him away. It was defenders getting back at him, but would have banked on O'Connor. Doing well. Oh, it's come out. Godfrey smashes it hard. The ball is blocked. Salford coming away with it now. Lund trying to get the blocks in here, but Salford doing well, and Turai
Can they keep it going?
just ran away there. He could have decided to come back. Oh, but here's a chance. It's blocked away. Salford just constant pressure. Keep coming back to Zia. Campbell gets it away to Rogers. Rogers lays it in front for Godfrey. Godfrey was pretty good in this game so far. Oh, and Rogers has overrun it, surely. No, he's got it back. Oh, he's Krychek. And he's the youngster in his debut. What a goal. So for sure, it looked like Rogers had overrun it. So obviously it couldn't have gone out. It looked like he definitely took it too far here. Got bumped by the attacker. Managed somehow to get it back, and Krychek gets it on that left foot. And then just pulls it back and just smashes it in. Great goal for the youngster. What an introduction. Gets it into Godfrey. Godfrey again. Got somebody straight on in his face there. O'Connor rolls it into Beard. Beard. It's a lovely bit of play there from Beard. Is it going to drop? Oh, it's a good save by the keeper, O'Connor. I think he's just touched it after there. Oh, it's a lovely. It is inside of his leg there. Looped it up in the air. For a while it looked like it was going to drop in, but fortunately for Salford it has just pushed it wide for a corner. Now O'Connor, can he get up? Good chance. Krychek has done well to retrieve that one. Just lays it into Godfrey. Godfrey just about keeping possession at the minute. Rogers. It's a good run from Rogers. Looking at the back post, surely! How has he saved that? How has Krychek not scored his second? Point blank range, he's absolutely levered that ball. Somehow the keeper has managed to pull off a fantastic save. Taking his time, looking for runners. It's got one here, it's Beard. Oh, Beard just couldn't get it through. Oh, now here's a chance. 3-on-2, 4-on-2 at the minute. Men at the back post, it's going to the back post. And Waters tips it over. Hunter, good chance for them, so the changes are being made. Into Godfrey. Looking back for Rogers here. Rogers cuts it back. Still going Rogers. Still going. Has a pop. Oh, it's just drifted wide. Lovely run from the youngster. It's a drilled shot, but unfortunately it's just drifting away. Keeper desperately lunging at it, but it's fortunately gone wide for them. So they've gone short. Still looking to play out from the back, Salford here. They need to get the ball forward as soon as possible here. Oh, going backwards. Oh, here is a chance to Hunter on the outside. We have got the ball away, and that's surely it, and it is. It's another close game, but it is another victory for us. Spen United, it's another 3 points. The manager has got to be happy with that one. Right, so we're back again, and we will finish off the episode. Obviously, as you can see, we are top of the league. Hartlepool did drop points, so it must have been a draw they did get against Port Vale. Means that we do have a 2-point lead now. And also that's an 8-point lead over 4th place. So for the automatics, we're actually looking pretty sound. So let's get into this. So we'll quickly go Wales to start with. So Lloyd Rowans. So his potential has come down a little bit. 17 years old as well. Don't think we're going to be looking to take him any further. Same with Rodri Bennett here. It's not looking that great. Reece Phoenix. Potential is not bad. His value is not great though, so I think we'll give him another month, but not looking that good in Wales. So England, obviously Jake Manning. So his potential is still up there, 72 to 92. I think we do sign him up just to see where he is. So I'm saying no to you, definitely no to you, no to you. So nothing else there, but as you can see, that is going to finish our youth development for the defender section as well. So obviously it's just now the long term. We've got to have 3 players play at least 30% next year. Anything else we're set with really. So definitely with the board expectations there, I'm going to be very happy, as you can tell, obviously with a 97%. We'll just have a quick look at this month. So we do have, was it 2, 4, so we have 6 games in that Bolton game. That, I assume that is then the next round of the Papa John. Yeah, so second round. So again, it's not something we're worried about. So we'll definitely be simulating that and definitely looking through these other games to see which ones we're going to simulate. But that will then take us to the January transfer window. So join me next time. Obviously we'll get through December, and then in the following episode it will be getting to the January. So we'll see a little bit more movement. Obviously we've got some players already leaving. We've called up a few of the youth players. We're going to see obviously if we're going to be sending more players out and possibly look at those free agents, see if we're going to bring some people in. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.